I want to learn.
I think Charlie's the school's best candidate.
Hey, Charlie! Hurry up with that flour!
I'm coming, Ollie.
Tony, have any bags?
Hey, Charlie, do me a favor.
Just a sec, I gotta give you this flour to Oliver.
Well, I only need you for a second, Charlie.
Hey, Frank, give me here.
I need you to pick up that bread pan. It dropped on the floor.
Just let me put these bags down.
Hey, Mr. Donner always told you not to carry more than you're able. If you think you can handle that load, surely you can pick up a bread pan.
Hey, Charlie, I need the flour. Just a sec.
Come on, Charlie.
What's up? Okay, Gimpy. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Charlie.
What'd I tell you, Charlie?
You're beautiful, Charlie.
Boy, I sure pulled a Charlie Gordon.
Oh, you sure did.
Charlie, can I see you for a moment? Bye.
Tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
I know I forgot to pack a lunch last time, but this time I'll bring some day-old bread from the bakery and everybody can have a sandwich!
That's sweet of you, Charlie, but that's not what I want to talk to you about. But don't worry, it's good. Sit down. Charlie, do you remember the other day when that man, Dr. Strauss, came to visit?
He was asking people questions?
That's right. And the reason he was asking questions was because he's looking for someone to do an experiment with.
What kind of experiment?
Well, it involves an operation, and a lot of things even I don't understand. But it's very safe, and it's worked very well before, except it's only worked on laboratory animals.
Animals?
This time, Dr. Strauss has permission to try it on a human being. And if it succeeds, it can make that human being very smart.
Dr. Strauss wants to do the experiment to me?
Maybe. We don't know yet. He has to do some more tests. But he was very impressed with you the other day.
I gave the right answers?
Yes, you did. And try not to get your hopes up. There are other people that he's interviewing, and we still have to get permission from your mother. Charlie, what is it?
She won't even see me.
She won't have to see you. She just has to sign a paper, and maybe after the operation, she'll want to see you. You'll be famous. Your picture will be in all the papers.
I don't want to be famous. I just want to be a genius.
Why?
So I can have lots of friends who will like me. So I can make my mother be proud.
Now, I want you to take a look at this card, Charlie. What do you see on this card? People see all kinds of things in these ink blots.
I don't see nothing.
Sure you do. Take a good, hard look.
Maybe I should get some glasses, Bert.
No, Charlie. I mean, tell me what it makes you think of.
Makes me think of someone spilled some black paint.
Yeah, but what's in the black paint? People say it reminds them of things. They see pictures.
Oh, yeah, I see.
What do you see?
Pictures of black paint.
You know what this is, Charlie?
What?
A maze.
Amazed.
No, a maze. You know, like Anyway, look. Now, I'm gonna give you this magic wand. Okay, hold on. Let me show you first. And I want you to use it. Start here at the beginning, okay? And you use the wand to make a path through the maze, just like this. And you see that little box at the end over there? It says finish. That's where you want to get to, all right? Now, if you go off track, you probably get a little zap. It's not gonna hurt you or anything. It'll just lead you in the right direction, okay? Okay. Hold on. Ready? And go. Ow!
Oh! I'm I'm not very good at tests, Bert.
That's okay, Charlie. This isn't a test.
What is it then?
It's a game.
How come it's not fun, Bert?
Ow!
I'm sorry, Bert. It's too hard.
Hey, that's all right. Don't worry about it. You did fine.
I thought I could do it, too. I was feeling lucky, see? I had my lucky penny and my rabbit's foot. I don't think anybody can win this game, Bert.
You know what, Charlie? You're right. It is hard. But I'll let you in on a little secret. I know a little fellow who can win. You want to see him?
Uh-huh.
All right, close your eyes.
It's dark, Bert.
Yeah. Okay, open. Charlie, this is Algernon.
Hello.
Charlie, I don't want to interrupt, but I have some good news. You two are taking a trip.
Me too?
You and Algernon. I just got word from the International Psychiatric Convention in Chicago. They're accepting my paper, Charlie. Now, I know it's a little early, but Charlie, your progress is so remarkable that I just can't hold back. I need to show you off.
What are you gonna do, run me through a maze?
No, Charlie.
I'm serious. How are you gonna show me off?
People are going to ask you questions.
Like Trivial Pursuit?
No, of course not.
I got it. Why don't I read him Sappho here in the original Greek or Chinese? You want me to learn to speak Chinese?
What are you getting upset about?
Well, these are important scientists. I want to make a good impression.
Charlie, I don't know what
How
you're...
about giving me words to spell like Frankenstein?
No, you're not being fair, Charlie.
No, you're not being fair. You're treating me like a mouse in a maze.
Why don't you calm down?
Because I have a choice here.
No, you don't, Charlie. You do not have a choice. Now, I made you what you are, so if you want to go ahead and compare me to Frankenstein, that's your opinion. But I believe that your life now is immeasurably better than before. So you owe me this. You have an ethical responsibility.
No, I don't. The old Charlie agreed to this, not me.
Come on, Charlie. You're splitting hairs
You
here.
want to talk ethics? This is not some Kantian categorical imperative.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? What is
What
that
would
supposed
David
to
Hume
mean?
say about
Who?
this? David Hume. He sent Immanuel Kant on his road.
Charlie, I'm talking about Chicago here. What are you talking
What are
about?
you saying? You haven't read Hume?
Charlie,
Have you or haven't you?
probably read him in college.
Probably. He's one of the most brilliant minds of 18th century thought, and you say probably? I thought you were an educated man.
I am an educated man. Why don't you
How can you call yourself an educated man and say you haven't read Hume? Have you read Hegel? You
I
must
don't
have read
care
Hegel.
about Hume or Hegel or anybody. I'm talking about changing the face of medicine, winning Nobel Prizes, and you bring in some esoteric 18th century philosopher.
I'm smarter than you, aren't I? Say it!
Yes. Yes, Charlie. You are smarter than me. You've learned more in 4 months than I've learned in my entire life.
You've made a freak of me at the other end of the scale, haven't you? Well, I got news for you, Dr. Strauss. I'm not your science fair project. I'm not
Charlie.
your ticket to Stockholm.
Mr. Donald wants to see you.
Hey, come on inside.
Make sure you get it.
What's this?
It's a petition signed by all the workers complaining about your attitude. They've asked me to let you go, Charlie.
Why?
You've changed. You're angry. You make them feel dumb sometimes.
They made me feel dumb.
You were dumb. At least they thought you were. But now, you talk down to them. You have this attitude. I don't know what happened, but the Charlie you used to be, the Charlie everyone here liked, he ain't around anymore.
Mr. Donner, I can be more friendly.
Too late. Half the guys who work here have been in complaining. They're afraid of you. Now, Charlie, I gotta look out for everybody here.
You promised me you'd never fire me.
I promised another Charlie, not you.
Where will I go?
Well, anywhere you want. You won't have trouble getting a job, but you don't need to work here.
Yes, I do. This is my home.
No, Charlie. Not anymore.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Donner fired me.
Oh, Charlie, I'm sorry.
They asked him to. All the people that I thought were my friends.
Why?
They hate me now. I made them hate me. Just like I did Dr. Strauss today. I made him feel like an idiot. I'm so angry and I don't know why.
I'm sorry. Your heart's got to catch up to your head. If you can learn to see people with your head and your heart, you'll be surprised at what you find.
How do I do that?
What do you know about Dr. Strauss?
Why?
Do you know his father pressed him so hard to succeed, he had a nervous breakdown when he was an undergraduate? And if he presents his paper in Chicago and it's well received, there's some part of him that'll feel like at last he made his father proud.
So you're saying I should go to Chicago?
That's not what I'm saying, Charlie. Just try to look before you judge, whichever way you go.
What about you? How do I learn to see you with my heart and my head?
What do you want to know? I'm a Pisces. I wanted to be a dancer, but I wasn't good enough. And then I wanted to be a writer, but I wasn't good enough. And then I found this, and now I think I'm good enough.
You have a boyfriend?
A boyfriend? I've come close, but I've never really gotten to the point where I let myself fall in love. But no, my father was right, Charlie. I am a chicken. I was afraid to be a dancer or a writer. I mean, just like I'm afraid to commit to certain people, and I always do. No, Charlie. No, Charlie. No, this can't happen. No.
Why?
It just isn't right. I mean, there are plenty of women out there waiting for someone like you, but I'm just not one of them. I'm sorry. I have to go.